So now we are doing single phase inverter chopper trainer, 1.5 kilowatt. In this we have single phase inverter firing module, and here is the single phase inverter chopper power module. So the power module consists of a transformer, which is a step down transformer. We connect it over here. The input and output goes via the same socket of the transformer. It provides power to the power module. So, and here is the test point. This is for a digital multimeter. We can use the multimeter to check the voltages from here, and this point is for CRO. We can check this output pulses on CRO, and this is the lamp load. The connection is here, and this is for connecting external PMDC motor for checking the characteristics on the motor. This is the fuse. Here is the protection fuse, which is 2.5 ampere. Generally, whenever it is a breakdown, first we have to check the fuse, and if it is not working, we have to change the fuse, and then it will automatically work. And this is the, again we have an MCB again for protection and switching on the power module, and here is the firing module, and we have to keep it at the minimum. And these are the terminals to connect the pulses from the firing module to the power module. And now we will start doing the connections. And first we have to switch it off. We need to check that the power supply is not going. It is a must that the power supply is switched off before doing the connections. First we make the connections, and then we verify if all the connections are correct. Only then we have to switch on the power supply, because this is a very sophisticated circuit which uses very high voltage. Now we are switching on. This is the test point for checking the voltage, the input voltage. The LED is glowing, and here the voltage is coming. The DC supply 150. Step down. वो स्टेप अप कर लिया जाएगी?
नहीं, वो ऑफ है, अच्छा ऑफ होगी ना वो।
This is the power supply for the power module, and we can verify that it is 150 volts. Now we will slowly, very gradually start rotating the module. It comes with a time delay, so the output is less responsive.
सेंटर में ऑफ है स्विच इधर।
The position of the switch, if you can see in center, it is in off condition. Here it is first quadrant, third quadrant, and here it is first quadrant. And when we move it towards the first quadrant, it starts showing the output slowly. And we can check the pulses. We have connected on the DSO. We are variating the output. Now this is the third quadrant. we can also, there is an indication for the third quadrant on the panel. When it is in the middle, it is 0. You can see. And when we shift it this side, the light glows. This is the output on the DSO. And also on the bulb. And when we move it to the center, it will gradually move to 0. And again, for the first quadrant, you can see the lights changing position. Now the first quadrant light is glowing, and you can see the waveforms on the DSO. And
स्विच जो रीजनरेटिव ब्रेकिंग है वो मोटर के केस में ऑन करना है उसको.
the regenerative braking switch, you can see over here,
case
we
of
have to switch it on when we have plugged in the motor. When we are doing the experiment on the motor, PMDC motor, which is connected over here. So in that case only we need to switch it on, otherwise it will be in off normal mode. Okay.
This frequency. This frequency, see the frequency. This is low frequency.
This is low frequency, and we switch it on, it will be high frequency. You can change, you can see the change in waveform when we switch on from the low frequency to the high frequency.
200 hertz.
This is on 200 hertz.
And low frequency is 50 hertz. 50 hertz. Low frequency is 50 hertz and high frequency is 200 hertz.
Yeah, so low frequency is 50 hertz and high is
200 hertz. 200 hertz.
200 hertz. So this was the experiment of single phase inverter chopper trainer, and we need to make the connections very carefully before starting the power into the panel. Thank you.